What's up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days, we duel with a different deck every day. Today, I've got a fan request for Morphing Jar 2 Burn deck. So, we're going to be playing that today. We got ourselves a very trolly mill all the spells and burn your opponent deck. As brought to you by Mr. Libra October. Thank you, my dude, for another great suggestion. And of course, I figured this is a perfect excuse to start up everyone's favorite series, Troll Week. That's right, the next 7 days are going to be nothing but troll decks. You want to see a deck? It better be a trolly deck, because that's all we're taking. It's all we're doing. We're going to troll the heck out of people, have ourselves a trolling good time doing it. So let's get started and start trolling people. Alright, you have first opponent. Trying to go first, because first is where we prefer to go. Can also go second, honestly, but in this situation, no monster will fight for you. If you were relying on it, my friend, too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine's not really that important to us. I mean, I use it to stall and junk, but honestly, you don't really need it that bad. What I need really bad is drawing me Morphing Jar. Very nice. Gonna go ahead and Gold Sarcophagus. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Magic Explosion in a couple turns. Set that, and go for the mining. Yeah. So basically, if my opponent summons anything, he's not gonna be able to do anything. So it's kind of a thing. Like, I can play this, and I'm good. Well, if he's going to do that, I might as well poison the old man and gain some of them life points back. I use this as both a burn and a recovery tool. Yeah, he lightning stormed me, but I don't care all that much. I still got my Morphing Jar. If he doesn't destroy it, any rage quits. So good. That counts as a win. Like, you know, normally I treat my opponents with respect, and I wouldn't count such a duel as a win. But you know what? We're trolling. So we're going to troll, and that means duels like that count. But I'll do a bonus duel because that only lasted like a minute. So let's go for duel number 2 and continue to troll people with Morphing Jar. Alright, your second opponent. Trying to go first again, and we shall. That's where we like to go, my friends. Let's see. Opening hand. Not the greatest, but I got Tune Table, so I'm just going to, deck thin with that. Basically, I'm just trying to get spells in the grave, man. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm about. Just keep putting spells in the graveyard. That's what we do. Discard that one. Alright, well, I've got some burn stuff. Guess that's something. Basically, it's really hard to get the 40-some... Yeah, you get like 40 spells in the grave to OTK your opponent with Magic Explosion. So that's why I'm playing burn cards, so it's a little easier on it. We're up against the Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon. Interesting. So I'm just going to burn him a little bit. Goblin Thief burns and recovers. And I'm going to go ahead and play this, Dragged into the Grave. We show each other our hands, and we both discard a card. No poly for you. You're not allowed to fuse. And then I draw, and then I drew a Goblin Thief again, so I'm just going to keep burning him and stuff. So I'll end our turn. We already have this 3,000 point difference in our life points. And I didn't even attack him or anything. What I need to draw, though, is Reasoning. Reasoning is one of our strongest things. Summon a light tuner from the hand. You don't have any. I already looked at your hand. You don't have any light tuners. You can target an effect monster you control, send to grave, summon Blue Eyes from hand. You also don't have that. Unless Solid Boy counts. I think Solid Boy might count. Alright, so you get a Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon Boy, I see. Is that going to be your saving grace? No, wait, Solid Dragon's in the grave. What does he have? Oh, he drew into Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. Interesting. I thought you had alternate dragon. Oh, it has Malefic Blue. What the heck am I up against? Normally, I don't care because my opponent is just playing whatever. I'm trying to just troll people. I mean, I've got Reload. As soon as I draw another card, I'll be good. Does he have the option of getting rid of all my life points this turn? I don't think he does. Unless he draws the field spell, but then Malefic Blue Eyes will stop him from attacking with anything but it. So, not a problem in that respect. Freaking malefic blue eyes, white dragon. I was not expecting. Deep of blue eyes. Bastel stream. Okay. Well, I've got one more turn to troll him. All I need is Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar. Let me tell you, that would be a nice card to draw now. Or reasoning. Or a lot of other things. There's a lot of stuff I could draw that'd be helpful. Also, you know, just straight up Mystic Mine, but we'll see how that one goes. I mean, I could just top deck Mystic Mine, and that would be fine. We'll see. I've drawn another drawing card. I've drawn another drawing card. Alright. Let me think about this. I need a monster for that to work. Draw more things. Memphis needs a new hand, and you're going to give it to him. That's basically what we do. We just keep cycling through our stuff, and we're going to keep looking until we get something we need. No, keep doing it. Come on, give me something. Well, that didn't work. Well, that's unfortunate. Like I said, on occasion that'll happen to you. You'll be like, you know, I'm going to go for all the draws, and just on occasion you don't get the draws. It's sad but true. I feel a little... You know, I'm not going to say I like this guy, because I don't like him at all. I don't care about him. But at least I didn't lose to something trashy like, I don't know, Heroes or something like that. So, I think, yeah, we've definitely lost this one, sad to say. But we'll go into the next duel, and we'll continue to troll people, because that's what we do. Alrighty, our third opponent. This time things are gonna go our ways. I got a good feeling. Last time we won due to trolliness, and well, we won the troll deck. We won from I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Let's go ahead and start drawing cards. We'll get rid of this and this because I don't need them right now. I mean, I could have used the Meteor O Destruction, not gonna lie, but I'd rather keep the feather in case I need it. Because this is good if you mill out your one copy of Magic Explosion, which is why we run it in the first place. Please hit me with Ash Blossom. I'd really appreciate it. I've got your number. Okay, I play this exclusively because of that. Because my searching is important to me. You can make a decision, my friend. Go ahead. I don't care. Come on. Come on. Poking him. I'm poking him really hard. I'm poking him so hard, he's going ooh, ooh, ah. Let me tell you. All I want him to do is make a darn decision. Okay. Good. He made a decision. Alright, let's go ahead. Set the field spell and go for reload. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle some more. I need a monster. Normally don't really care if I get a monster or not, but right now I want a monster. Okay, so he's got Waffles. Interesting, good choice. I mean, he dumped Bear and Dog. Very odd choices. Those are good cards. This searches, that searches. Why he would get rid of those? He must have spares. That and he's got Toy Vendor. I wish I could stop Toy Vendor with this, but I cannot. It's sad but true, my friends. It's sad but true. You know, all I'm trying to do is get my dang Morphing Jar. Get my Morphing Jar, get my Magical Explosion. That's what I want to see, and I want to see it now. I want to see it right now. So the thing is, if he can OTK me, I'm dead. If he can't, I should be good. Because I'll hit him with the Mining Cave, and then he won't be able to do nothing. I don't recall if Kraken can get rid of spell traps. I don't think it can. Pretty sure Kraken can only destroy monsters. Or not destroy them, but send them to the graveyard. So if I can get rid of that, I shall be good. Let's see. You know, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead real quick until he's actually doing... Okay, never mind. There we go. I'll be like, no. No Fluffy Bear. You're not allowed. No. You discarded it. Now you have to pay the price for it. Ah, but he had Fluffy Dog. He did have that Fluffy Dog. Alright, well, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until it's my turn. Because that's where the main action's going to be, is my turn, not his turn. Alrighty, it's our turn, my friends. And we survived his turn, so now he's pretty much screwed. Me, I've got the Book of Tayo. It'll be very useful once I get my Morphing Jar. Him, all of his monster effects are dead. You know, he's all about the monster effects and stuff. I mean, he's got also Polywally Doodle all day. But I can't think of anything he could summon that'll stop this. Unless Kraken does stop it, but it is not. Sabretooth, you're nice and big, but you're not strong enough to stop me, my brother. I'm sorry. It's just the darn truth. All I need to do is get my darn Morphing Jar. Or mill him out, whatever happens first. Honestly, I could go either way. Yeah, Book of Tayo. It's good discard fodder at this point, because I only need one of them. One of those in a Morphing Jar. That's all I want to see. That's two. I'll keep that in my hand for now. Magical Explosion is kind of our win condition. But I need Morphing Jar to make it work. That's the thing. If I don't draw into Morphing Jar, nothing matters. If I don't draw Morphing Jar, not gonna work, man. Not gonna work. All I want's Morphing Jar. I got enough draw power, I should be getting it soon. I would like to see it right now, to be honest. So, like I want to keep skipping ahead, but if I keep skipping, I'm going to look like a little girl. Not going to lie. Target a card, return to top of deck. Well, I do have Magical Mallet for that, I suppose. I'll wait one more turn to see what I draw into. Feather the Phoenix, it is a truth. I could discard this to get back my Mallet, but I don't have anything to work on Mallet, so... For now, we're just going to wait. You know, we're just going to play the waiting game. This guy's probably fuming right now. He's like, ugh, how dare he play Mystic Mine? Oh, I hate that card. I mean, granted, I don't like it either, but guess what? I'm still going to play it because I'm here to troll people. And this is the trolliest card in the last 20 years. I mean, the only thing that comes close to this is freaking, what you call it? Shoot, what's that card called? Fiber Jar. That's the one. It's always been so weird to me that jars, of all things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are some of the most broken things. The Morphing Jars, Cyber Jar, Morphing Jar. They're just really, really powerful cards. It's really weird. I don't know what Konami was thinking of. My opponent surrenders. Well, that counts. But I'm not satisfied still, because I still haven't done the thing I want to do. But let's go into the next duel. There's definitely going to be bonus duels. But let's go into Duel 4 for now. Alrighty, our fourth opponent. Once again, going the first, like I like to do. Opening hand is within tolerable limits. I've got Toon Table of Contents. You know, I'm just going to be using that to thin the deck. Like I said, I'm just trying to put spells into the grave. It's what I like to do, man. It's just the thing. I applaud the Fluffle dude for lasting as long as he did. But I also would have liked it if he had lasted a little longer. Please give me my dude. Please give me my dude. No, I did not get my dude. It's sad pandas, my friends. Sad pandas. I mean, the thing is, there's a chance he'll just see that I have this, and he'll be like, nope, not doing it. It's possible. People do that sometimes. Yeah, see, then he surrenders. That's how it is. So we've trolled another person to death. But we're going to go do bonus duels now, because I want to keep showing this deck off and freaking do freaking Morphing Jar. Alrighty, first bonus duel. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed I haven't seen Morphing Jar combo as much, although I am seeing it perfectly right here, not gonna lie. Although I'm not going first, so it doesn't really matter. I really needed to go first, but I can live with this hand. You know, I'm pretty sure if I'd gone first, this would have been an OTK sort of hand, because I would have flipped Jar with Tayo, milled out my deck, tributed Jar for the other Jar, milled out more, go for Magical Explosion. And I think I'm still going to do that. In fact, I'm going to do it twice as good. In fact, this is going to be, unless he negates this, it's going to be game, let me tell you. So, anyway, I just wanted to mention real quick that this deck was based off another dude's work. Well, kind of, sort of. If you've ever seen If the Emperor's Had a Text-to-Speech device by Mr. Bruva Alfabusa, he's a Warhammer tuber. And you'll know that he sometimes does Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos on the side. So basically, I based this deck around that concept of, well, one of the episodes he had a deck that was very similar to this, although it had lots of banned cards in it too. But basically, I based this deck around that. And so if you want to see that in full action, go ahead. I'll leave the link in the description. Go check it out. Basically, this is just what we do. Flick, 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 flick. Flick your cards into the graveyard. And how many did I just lose? That's going to be just enough. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. And then the minute he starts... oh, wait, I need to have no cards in my hand. That's right. Shoot! That's the thing. You have to have no cards in your hand. So I'm a little unfortunate at that moment. Because I currently have several monsters in my hand, but it's fine. Because he still hasn't done nothing. I'm going to set this. Set that. I would activate more, but I cannot. As soon as I got my hand free, this guy's dead, basically. I mean, he's playing, like, Brandish Maidens and junk, but I don't care. Unless he gets rid of this, I'm still fine. He doesn't even know what this is. Okay, he's got Hayate. He's got Herculean base. But you can't attack directly no more, so I don't know why you did that. Morphing Jar says, go back to the deck, my friend. After damage calc, you can send a Sky Striker card. Yep. So we got rid of Anchor. And now I gotta mill more cards. But this will get rid of all my spells, so that'll be a good thing. Although it's also a bad thing if I mill out my entire deck. Okay, I'm good. I'm still fine, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you much, thank you much. Please don't attack Morphing Jar again. If you do that, I'll be dead. Probably. I mean, yeah. If he just attacks Jar, then I'm still fine. Yep. Yep. So those go back. That goes away. Now it's Memphis's turn. Alrighty. So I drew a spell card because that's what we did. So I'm going to set this, set that, and Magical Explosion. 10,000 damage, bitch. Yeah, that's how we like it. That's finally the duel. That's what I wanted to show off all today. Oh, I feel so good about that. Oh, trolling at its finest, folks. Alright, let's go for another bonus duel, because I'm still not satisfied. Let's do it again. Alrighty, next, bonus duel. This is going to be duel number 6. I might cut it off after this one. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, after that last one, nothing else will be satisfying except total victory. Decent enough starting hand. I mean, I'd like to see my Magical Explosion, not gonna lie. So I might get some more drawing going before I start doing my Morphing Jar. I tell you, Morphing Jar and his brothers Morphing Jar and Morphing Jar, they're my favorites. Okay? They're all I need. Just Morphing Jar and his brothers Morphing Jar and Morphing Jar. I'm unironically calling them Morphing Jar. It's Morphing Jar number 2. Alright, so we've said a bunch of stuff, I see. I see you like to do that. He has not enough cards. Let's give him another card. Mr. Dark World Dealings. Draw a card, banish a card. Or discard a card, whatever. Point is, this banishes a card. Golden Sarcophagus. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to banish my trap so that I don't have to worry about my trap getting banished. I think we're up against some sort of stall deck. Or something. We'll find out. We'll find out because I activate the Book of Tayo. And I'm going to flip my Morphing Jar. That's right, my friend. I'm about flipping stuff. Morphing Jar says, go back to the deck with you. Go back. Go back. Go back. Back. Aw, solemn strike. Ugh. Okay, well, if you're going to be that guy, I'm going to be getting this back. Okay, I've got the Monster Reincarnation just for that sort of thing. Can't set it again, sadly, but I've got Explosion coming along the way. Hopefully he is just stall. Yang's in. Alright. I'm not expecting Yang's in. I've not seen Yang's Zins in forever. Once it's destroyed, summon a Yang's Zin from the deck in defense except itself. During an opponent's main phase, you can immediately activate this effect, do a Synchro Summon. Interesting. Let me think about this. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to make him think I'm going to do nothing. Okay, here's my plan. Let him bring out another monster at some point. Play Mystic Mine. Play Morphinger. That way I can Morphinger with less hassle, hopefully. I mean, granted, these are probably all negates. I think I've got this guy's number. He's all about the negation. I mean, I've got my magical explosion. That's the thing. So let's go ahead for Pot of the Duality. I can't special summon the turn it's activated, but it lets me draw some stuff. Alright, I can live with that. Let's get another Book of Taio. Probably just bait out another one of his stinky negates, to be honest. But I'm going to play this anyway. Book into Morphing Jar. He's your best buddy. Alright, that worked. Sweet. So now, Morphing Jar, why were you so close to the top of my deck? Why? I don't understand. If a monster... Okay, he's blowing himself up so he can use the turtle's effects. Yeah, that can work with his own effects. And then this lets him summon another Yang's in. But he can't do anything but Synchro Shulkin this turn. Alright, that's fine. How many spells do I have in the grave? 10? That's not nearly enough. That's only 2,000 damage. I need 30 more cards in my graveyard. Alright, Mystic Mine. I introduce you to my mine. It's called Mystic Mine. I hope you appreciate it, because I built it just for you. Oddly enough, tomorrow's deck is also going to be about Mystic Mine, but a little different. You know, that's the thing. Mystic Mine's a really obnoxious card, but there's different things you can do with it. I mean, I've seen Sky Strikers playing Mystic Mine, for frick's sake. You know, it's a varied card. I mean, it's a hateful card, but it's a card you can do different things with. I can play it in this, I can play it with Ojamas, I can play it with Sky Strikers, the works. Alright, so he's going to bring back Bixie here, presuming that this is Torrential Tribute and he's planning to nuke his board and not summon monsters to get rid of this. I mean, that's what I would do in this situation, just to get rid of Mystic Mine, not to lie. Not gonna lie to you, Mystic Mine, man, Mystic Mine. Because the thing is, if he doesn't get rid of his monsters, he's dead. I will eventually get all the spells on the grave that I desire. And that's a trippy thing when you do that. Ugh. That's trippy. That is really trippy. But yeah, basically, he's got the turtle. He does a whole lot of nothing for him. Does he even have a tuner? He does have a tuner. 2, 4, 7. He can summon his evil Yang Zin Boy. But evil Yang Zin Boy doesn't do him any good at this point. Because the whole point is, he's trying to get rid of his monster so I can no longer rely on the mine of mystics. I think he's realizing that now, or something. I don't know what he's doing. To be honest, I don't care. If he rage quits now, it still counts as a win, because it's Troll Week. You know, that's just how it is. Alright. He's going for the Synchro Shulkin. Into what? I don't know. Okay, he did go for Yazi. But he still can't do his effects, so... Okay. Now what? Trap immunity and battle indestructibility. Does that sound like I care about either of those things? Pardon me. Pardon my French, but I don't give a shite about your stupid Yazi and its destruction immunity. Does it look like I care? Because I don't. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. What, are you going to make a level 12 Synchro monster? I don't think he understands how Mystic Mine works. I think he might be one of those dummy-dums. Who knows? But I'm going to go ahead and play Poison of the Old Man. Get burned for 800, fool. I play the burn cards exclusively to make, Magic Explosion easier on us. Because getting 40 cards into the graveyard is somewhat tricky sometimes, so burning every once in a while is good. This is why Meteor of Destruction's in here. It's why I play Poison of the Old Man. Also, I can recover my own life points if I need to. Pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Alright, where's my Morphing Jar? You're not Morphing Jar. You're Reload. I don't want you right now. I've already got Magic Explosion. Magic Explosion is what I want in my hand. Looks like he's gonna tough it out, not gonna lie. I think he's gonna tough it out for a little bit, so... I'm gonna go ahead and play this Magical Mallet. We'll see how it goes. I mean, he might have Ash Blossoms and the like, but I don't care. All I'm trying to do is get this in the graveyard anyway. Put that back, get another card, play Terra Firmin just to get another card out. That's just what we do, my dude. That's just what we do. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until this guy either rage quits on me or I get all the spells in the graveyard I could ever want. So hang tight. I'll be back ASAP. Alrighty, I'm back. It looks like my opponent has allowed the time to go up. Sad but true. I mean, he did use up his 9 pillars on a card I didn't care for, so let's go ahead and call that a win because Troll Week. And let's go into the end screen times, and we'll talk again about this deck. Alrighty, Morphing Jar of 2020. Well, I guess I do have to call it 3 out of 1, even though I want to say a perfect score for Troll Week. Because this is a very trolly deck of just setting this, milling out the spells, doing big burn damage. But honestly, it's a fun deck to work around with, to play around with. If you're going to play it yourself, I would highly recommend figuring out yourself what ratio of Morphing Jar you'd like. Whether you want 1, 2, or 3, it's all up to you. But I hope you guys enjoyed getting trolled the heck out of today. Smash like for Troll Week. And tomorrow is going to be another trolly deck of the trolling variety. But a bit even more trolly in some ways. So we're going to have ourselves a good time then. I'll see you guys next time. Your boy Memphis is signing out. Till next time, guys, y'all take care. Or not, because I don't care.